Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Mondays in Exandria, the new batch. We are here, we are excited to play, so let's go around and say who we are, who we're playing, so we can hop into it. I'm Lindy, Laugh of Lindy, and I'll be playing Glass Cannon, the Warforged War Wizard, who doesn't need to eat, sleep, or breathe, so being underwater is fine. Someone whose character is probably less fine with all of this would be Shiny Pilots. How are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm playing Sunny. He is a Dragonborn, and yeah, he's probably not too good with drowning or anything like that. I mean, just a little death here and there. Who could be okay with that, right? Necromancers are like, "Woo, pick me, pick me." Anyways, yeah, I'm excited to play tonight. So let's have some fun.
Someone whose motto is "Let's have some fun" is D20 Coup de Grace. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing just great. Yes, I'll be playing Snaggletooth Blastcap. He's a goblin monk with, an obsession with big boobs.
You know, someone who has obsessions would be Nugatosaurus. How are you?
I am great. Hi.
That was a close one.
That was a very close one. I'm Nugatosaurus. I play Solirupt, the tiefling bard disguised as a human bard, who is not corrupted at all. Not even a little bit.
Someone who's never been corrupted would be our dungeon master. D20 Coup de Grace. Not D20, deception check. I've been thrown off. Hi!
No! I don't know who I am now. I'm D
No!
who? What?
Deception check.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you
Okay,
go.
great. Now, I'd like to
Deception
clear
check.
something up. I believe that Snaggletooth has an obsession with bombs, I think is what he meant to say.
Or booms?
However,
Boom!
booms?
Oh!
I heard
Boobs!
Yeah.
I heard
boobs.
boobs too.
I heard boobs. And
I
that's
I
why the rest
said
of us were like,
booms!
I
M,
heard
with an
bombs,
M.
boobs.
boobs. I heard boobs.
I heard
too.
big
I heard
boobs.
boobs.
And I was
Big
like,
boobs.
oh gosh,
No.
I've got a segue to Becky now. And I've got three options.
So, welcome everyone. This is how our night's going to go, starting here, right here. This is where we're going to go. We were just talking about clerics that with severe, with vows of chastity that have dirty minds, and we're on to Snaggletooth loves big boobs, and that's where we're at. I mean, who's to blame him? Okay, this is our game. I forgot. Blank. Hold on. We're playing Call of the Netherdeep, the Critical Role module for Wizards of the Coast, and this is the new batch of Mondays in Exandria. We are deep in the Netherdeep right now. Our guys finally made it down there last week. They got to explore a little bit. They met some crazy people. They may or may not have already met a double agent, or maybe they have other double agents to find somewhere else. We don't know. They met a ghost who runs a bar. They met a really angry researcher. They met some really nice researchers. They've met some ghosts that need to be released that were stuck with some books. And then they found another tablet that can't read because they don't know what language that is. And they're only have about, I guess, 40 minutes left maybe on their water breathing potions. Those of you who actually can breathe. And yeah, we don't know what's going on yet. So we're just going to jump right into it. We just met this one area that's kind of a ramshackle, destroyed area, right next to a glowing red temple. No problem there. We found a couple tablets. This one looks really nice and good. They dug through it because they love treasure. And now they're just in relatively dark area, side lit by red, glowing, evil, kind of, not really evil light. Sully's definitely not having any adverse reactions to the item she has whatsoever.
Nope. Not at all.
And so that's where we're going to pick up. You guys have just found this tablet. Those weird things have swam away. What do you do?
We grow up and become adults.
Never. Never.
What's this room again?
Okay, I will
Oh,
remind
yes,
you again.
please. Thank you.
Um, this structure that you're in, it's not really a room. It was a building like many of the others that you've seen. It's been flooded for hundreds and hundreds of years. This one looks to be on the verge of collapse. You see small, harmless fish darting in and out from the cracks of the walls and from under small bits of kelp. There are these crazy-looking, horrible, like
Crab
the
things?
crab things with tails that swam away when you guys got close. Um, it looks like they were aggressive, but something about your party sent them away. And the walls that are still standing are covered in very faded murals that show orcs and elves working together to build a
That's
city.
right.
You think maybe this one in the heart of a very verdant jungle. And then there's dozens of clay tablets scattered across the
That's
floor. You've
right.
already dug through and found the only ones that seem to be salvageable or useful. Um,
Okay.
yeah. That was the thing we were talking about. Like I had told you, I
With
forgot to give
the
you a quest, and so
Yeah.
when you picked up the tablet, you heard quest complete in the back of your mind, but you have no idea what that means.
Right,
that
right.
sounds like heroes, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just completing quests we didn't even pick up.
Right. And
It's
then
that good.
and from the northeast of you, there's just this pulsing blood red
Yeah, yeah,
light
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that illuminates anything that isn't currently illuminated.
Okay.
Uh,
I was gonna say it's totally fine though.
So,
And you tried to
uh,
go over there, but were unable to.
Yeah.
so I have a question.
I have many different answers.
Okay. Can we see like there's a pillar here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can
Yes.
we see like back here we can see, or is this is all lit up by a red glow, or is the red glow coming from here?
There are okay, you've got energy coming from here that is giving you a bit of a glow that pulses along with the brighter glow that's coming from here. The center coral fissure kind of area there is what provides most of the ambient light in the area. But it's a kind of almost a slow strobing effect. This one
Okay.
is a bit more intense, localized, but not as distant.
Not as distant.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't, and you see like all to the north along this area here, up into this area, it seems to be a lot of like just vegetation, kelp and whatnot.
Okay.
Kelp.
Kelp.
I the wee
Kelp.
kelp.
And is this like a drop off?
Let me double check to be sure. Uh,
uh,
no,
okay.
it's a cliff going up.
Up. So
Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
that's a
never
raised area on that side.
Oh.
raised. Okay. Okay. Um, so guys, if we can't find anything else in here, I think we should probably like head towards the glowy stuff.
Um,
Mm,
do you think? I mean, usually glowy stuff's bad, right? So maybe we could just look at it. Don't
that
touch it.
stuff is bad. Look at it.
As long as we look and don't touch, okay? We've already kind of dodged one problem here tonight. Today, whatever. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's tonight here.
All right.
Uh, Lily's gonna attempt to go this way.
Oh, whoop.
I mean,
We hit that
Snaggletooth's just
barrier
gonna sneak
again.
behind.
Okay, which area are you going to?
Here.
All right, that's the same area that as you get close to it, you're
Yeah.
blocked from being able to enter.
Okay.
You can try and look in if you want, but if you're focusing
real
on the
bright.
portal, you just can't.
The door here just
Yeah,
not
that
allowing anything. Are there like
it's it's
windows?
it's not like there's a door. It's an open area that as you get closer, the interior starts to resolve more. From a distance, it's just a blinding light, but as you get closer, your eyes adjust and it's more of you can kind of see in. But as you swim a bit closer to it, you feel like there's just a force, like the water becomes more solid the closer you get to it, and like you're actively being stopped Like maybe you don't have the right permission to go in there.
Hmm.
My multipass does not work here.
Multipass.
Use the
Okay.
Dallas multipass.
Yeah. So then, I mean, we could head this way. What do you
Sure.
guys think?
Do you want to look inside or you want to stay away from it?
Yeah, if it's open, I want to take a look.
Well, no, it's completely clear. If you
Yeah.
weren't being actively stopped from going in, you'd be able to swim right to that area.
Okay, then yeah, I would absolutely, Sully would absolutely take a look.
Okay. What you'll see is the interior of this temple-ish area is dry. Lavishly sculpted pillars line the interior walls, and the floor is adorned with a mosaic of silver and green glass that looks to depict two verdant crescent moons atop a four-pointed star. At the center of the mosaic is a red crystal shard, pulsing with light in a mockery of a heartbeat. Scarlet tendrils radiate from it and crawl across the stonework. Against the north wall stands a statue of Corellon.
Who is that?
That's the elvish, the ancient elvish deity.
Okay.
Okay.
Like there's Grumush and Corellon.
Okay. Yeah, because I know Grumash came and attacked this place.
He's the orcs deity.
Yeah. That betrayer.
The bad
Okay.
one, yeah.
Okay, then I guess
Well,
head that way then. Since we can't get in.
Sully, can I have you
Yeah.
roll me a d10?
Sure. 10. That is a 1.
Oh. Okay. In your mind, you hear that.
What does she hear?
Okay.
And as it echoes through your head, you have somewhat muddled thoughts. You will have ongoing disadvantage on intelligence checks and intelligence saving throws.
Oh.
Okay. How do I mark that on my sheet?
You're very
Don't
distracted.
think you can mark it on the sheet. I think you just gotta remember it.
Okay, so intelligence shit. Sweet! Great!
At least you're not a wizard.
That's true.
It's deja vu. It's fine.
I think for a second, Sully looks like a little disoriented, and then just keeps, like, swim/walking.
Are you
Okay.
all right?
Yeah, I think being down here in the dark is, like, fucking with shit, and all this red lighting is not great.
If you need to hold my hand, you may.
Absolutely. I just immediately take Glass Cannon's hand.
Oh,
So,
friendship.
to the north of you, there's a kelp forest. A kelp forest.
I love
Thank
cult.
Look at the wild
It's a
cold.
kelp forest.
I love cult.
That's the D&D version of kelp.
That's what it means to be culpable.
Yes, exactly. A culpa bowl. It's a salad
Oh.
basically.
Nice.
To the east of you is a path that looks like it's going up a cliffside, and it splits. And there is a building to the northeast and a building to the southeast.
So,
You are basically swimming, so pathways and cliffs aren't really a big deal, but you can see it. Yes.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna have Sunny bring up to the group while they're swimming. It's now a bad time to mention I don't have any spells of water breathing left.
We have a couple of potions still, Sonny. I
drink
think
them all?
we're. Oh,
No,
so
we
you
still have
had
some.
one,
yeah.
but we have multiples because Glass has a couple. I have an additional one.
Okay, I just want to make
so-
sure we had spares. I thought we used them
Yeah.
all, so my bad.
Yeah,
Not
no.
quite
Okay.
yet.
Spares.
Okay,
Yeah,
not quite
You're
yet.
not
yet.
dying yet. You're okay.
No.
I was just thinking
Yeah.
soon we will be dying.
Soon, yes.
Soon. We got another hour.
Is M14 or M13 higher?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Looking at the gradients here, 3 steps up for that one. They're
Looks
about
like-
the same height.
Looks like
About the
13
same.
might be a tad higher.
No, I think it's about the same.
I'm just looking
you
at
look-
like the big mass that permeates both of them, and I'm counting up.
Right,
Looks like
right. You're
there's-
connected. They're both connected to that second tier, and then they each
Oh,
go up to
yeah.
a lighter color tier.
That is true. Okay, yeah, it's just weird shading on that middle one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
It's the
that's the same.
pathway and the shading kind of break it apart.
Yeah. Okay. Do we just want to go to the furthest one first and then make our way that way?
Sure. Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look. So as you pass over this cliffside pathway, you see the narrow winding path that's ascending a steep, rocky slope strewn with oddly shaped chunks of stone. The path, as you can tell, splits into two branches that each wind up a different 80-foot high peak. What's left of a once elegant villa rests on one peak, and a crumbling watchtower adorns the other. The watchtower would be the northern one, the elegant villa would be the southern one.
Southern elegant villa, baby.
Elegant
Maybe.
villas have treasure.
Those of you with a passive perception above 12
Hey.
will notice that these chunks of stone are shaped like dismembered hands, arms, legs, heads, and the torsos of humanoids. The head-shaped chunks, the faces on them that you see are
charming.
all screaming.
That's
Oh,
so
good thing-
charming.
Good thing Sonny's
Wow.
only a passive perception of 11, so he's not creeped out. La, la, la.
Question.
Yes.
Are these so these are humanoid statues? Are they humanoid sized or are they
Yes.
like okay? So
Yes.
they're not like statue sized.
My question is, do a lot of them
Yes.
seem to have elf ears? Like, are these elf statues? Are they?
Oh.
Are these statues?
No, they look very anatomically correct.
Oh, okay.
In period clothing from different generations.
Oh, no.
And they're human.
Wow, like
Oh, there are humans, there are elves.
Oh, it's
there
a
are
mixture.
orcs,
Okay,
there
so
are
okay.
a great number of some, and one who has the highest perception.
I have
I
a
have an
Sonny.
16.
18.
It's probably Sully.
18. Okay, Sully, you recognize one that looks the torso you see. You recognize one that actually has an Allegiance of All Sight badge.
Oh,
Nice.
that's
great.
delightful.
I found
Hey
him,
guys.
double agent.
Yeah. Hey guys, I think
Yes.
I think this is where the missing people have been going.
Ooh,
Perhaps we will find our friends.
There's
Um,
gotta be treasure here then.
So-
That's an Legion of All Sight badge on that statue right there.
I feel like if you pointed out, Sonny would be like, or like, but like, wait, yeah, wait, Sonny, you can actually scream normally because you got the water breathing,
Yeah.
but still, it's like,
Glass Cannon, if we were to have a passive arcana check, what would your
Oh.
passive arcana be?
My passive arcana would be 18.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to say, because you are a mechanical construct of great
Wow.
power and
Oh,
experience,
that's
with
great.
extra processing power,
Yeah.
as all this is being pointed out, you notice, or at least something in that puzzle of a mind of yours identifies these pieces as signs of petrification,
I had a feeling.
and that none of these bodies
Yeah.
could ever be returned. They are too broken up.
Well, yeah,
Ooh.
naturally petrified. I mean, it happens over time.
It's just like fossils. They all turn
Yeah.
to stone eventually,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I do not believe that is the case here.
Guys,
It's
we
a process.
We all returned to a petrified state.
I believe
eventually.
something has been turning things and creatures to stone and is using them as a very creative brick and mortar.
nah, that can't happen.
So then, like, should we not go in here?
I
Our-
mean,
None of these people on the outside could be redeemed, but we do not know what lies inside. Alan could be inside
Which one? Are you looking at the villa or the tower?
the villa.
We're at the villa.
Oh.
Okay. You also notice what looks to be the shadows of humanoid forms in front of what could be the entryway to the doorway to the villa. One of them is very large, while the others are of varying size.
Are they statues?
You can't tell from this distance.
It looks like shadow.
I believe we need to
Well,
go
I mean,
inside.
the light, they're getting further and further
'Cause,
from
yeah,
the light,
'cause-
and everything's
Yeah.
backlit. So, you've got light coming from behind you, hitting something up ahead of you, and it's not bright
Yeah.
enough to really illuminate.
Oh, there's someone over there.
It's possible.
We gotta go get. We gotta
Or
go get 'em.
perhaps there was a large explosion which merely melted them into the shadows of their former forms. Or
Oh, that's
That would be a
nuclear
vicious
afterprint.
explosion.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
perhaps
that's
they are statues that are, unlucky, researchers and guards that have been turned into stone.
Let's
inside the
investigate.
building? Yeah, no, if that's inside the building, we gotta go. We gotta check it out.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
Yep.
I mean,
However, Glasswell, I recommend perhaps if it is a Medusa, I heard one method that you should stare them directly in the eyes. However, that is very controversial research. Therefore, I believe we should avert our gazes upon entering.
stare
I don't know
down.
how that worked, and none of us died.
Strikes again.
Yeah,
It
you gotta
worked
make
so
sure
well.
to stare the
Keep
Medusa
eye
down.
contact
Right
at
in
all
the
times
eyes.
with the Medusa.
Make direct eye contact with it. Don't let it waver.
Oh my god, I don't know how we didn't die. That
Fucking
was,
Nando.
Oh, Manco.
go. All right, so you make your way towards up the steep incline, swimming your way toward closer and closer to the villa.
To the villa.
Yeah.
To the will.
As you get closer, you begin to recognize the shapes. It looks like the other party of rivals are there, as well as
Oh.
the person you saw, the person who escaped you
That
in the
bitch.
Oh,
in
what's her
the-
face? Hold on.
in
Control F,
Bazzoxan.
bitch.
Control F.
There's only it's one of one. Alosia.
Alosia, yes.
I
It looks-
just that's how I find her in my notes.
and she is in full vermilion dream regalia at this point in time.
Are they statues, though?
No, they have not noticed you, but they are gathered in front of the villa, and they seem to be just like talking to each other.
They're all traitors.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
We found you.
Maggie, okay, I need to double check something, but they turn and recognize you,
That's our
and
friends. We've been checking
and
in.
it's not exactly. You look like it's not happiness that you see of
Oh, no.
reuniting with companions. It seems like relief to a certain extent.
Oh, like
Oh, the heroes are here.
Oh, no.
They'll save us.
let me find. I need to check because there is a very specific way they are going to react in this channel.
Oh, no.
This
look,
part. Of
we have
and-
done
and-
so good at impressing them and being good
have.
friends. Except to Irving. He's the only one we've mostly
Yeah,
Sully.
fuck that
It's
guy.
mostly Sully
I'm
and
trying.
Irving.
I forgot. I forgot you guys are going to be meeting right here, so I didn't go over this right before I started. I need to figure out.
Look, Galceriad's like Glass Cannon's wizard BFF, okay? And everybody loves Maggie. Dermot and Snaggletooth get on well. Ao and Sully get on well. It's just Irving, really. We just... Sorry,
right.
Irving.
And I haven't done anything to purposely antagonize him besides one time.
Aside from that very first encounter.
That very first time. And other than that, I've completely ignored him. So, he's got no reason to be mad at me other than the fact that I have his
He
ring.
lost a pie in a contest. Way to be bitter, my guy.
Way to be a little bitch about it.
No, Alosia is the bitch. That's like Control F. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Just,
Okay.
Glass
I'm
is
sorry,
very
for some
polite
reason
notes.
This
But except
this
for
is
Alosia.
missing.
No,
What?
you're fine. We're
I
just
know
talking
I-
about how great our friends are and how
Yeah.
relieved and happy they are to see us.
We
'Cause
checked on them at
we
the
tra-
Demon's Rise.
We've
Is that
checked
what
on
it
them
was
so
called?
many times.
I mean,
Like,
we were looking for them.
we saved
'cause we
their
know-
lives a couple of times.
Yeah.
We know they're the double agents.
No,
They're
no,
super
they
impre-
couldn't
no.
be the double agents. Because they haven't agented at all for our organization.
They've been super impressed with our adventuring abilities, despite the fact that we are
We suck.
not adventurers.
We are bad. we
What
don't
are you
even have
talking about?
tents.
We have lucked into literally everything.
Remember, people, you don't have to be skilled to be a hero. Sheer dumb luck is sometimes
You
the
just
way to
gotta
do
be
it.
lucky.
You know,
Better to be
Luck
lucky.
is a skill.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
there's some life
Skilled.
truth in all of that. Just saying.
Okay, yeah, you haven't okay. Um,
We've done
you
pretty good
notice
by them.
a dramatic change
Oh no.
in your friends.
Don't tell me they're all corrupted.
I knew it.
I was
Oh
gonna say
no.
You
how
see,
dramatic.
Ao is pensive.
Okay, that's kind of
Um,
usual.
yeah, she's pensive and quite like you could see when they were all talking as you came up that she just was not as decisive as you've known her to be
Oh.
in the way, but she was angry about it, like almost anger with herself. Um, Dermot is worn. His armor
No.
is not in tatters, but is not like he was a gleaming cleric of confidence in his
Mm-hmm.
friends, and now his armor is dented, it is dulled, and he is sullen. Um, Galceriad seems almost shell-shocked
Buddy.
and is paranoid and looking over his shoulder, and he almost jumped out of his wizard robes when you guys said hello.
Hmm.
uh Irving is missing an arm.
What?
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 It has
Guess he
been
doesn't need that ring back now.
well, okay, not so much an arm, but he has
Wow.
there is a mechanical prosthetic in the
Okay.
place of what was his
Okay, his meat arm. Way to
They-
get an upgrade, my guy.
So
Like
so
join the
it's
club.
It's only been like what, like 4 days since we last saw them?
Since we
no,
last
it's
checked.
it's been some
long.
time. It's been some time, and they've been down here. You said when they've been missing for almost what was it, a week?
Not
down
quite
here?
a week. It's been like 4 or 5 days. Because we did check in on them, like,
Yeah.
before we went on some of them quests.
Well, there was a little bit more of a time that traveled by, with the transport, them getting here, them being gone, and they've
Okay.
been working with a different group this entire time as well. So, and then
Yeah.
Maggie,
We haven't met up in person, but we've been doing the messaging thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Maggie just looks sad.
No! Not
Is
sad,
anybody
Maggie.
missing?
She doesn't look sad. And
No, it's
are any
okay.
of you wearing your Allegiance of All Sight badges right now?
I wouldn't have it on, but I would have it on.
We've been flashing them rather than just
I was gonna say, I
boldly
don't
wearing
think-
them.
yeah, I'll be
Anyone got the
wearing it.
robes on?
No.
I didn't like the robes.
Okay.
Glass might.
I don't think class would for the water because they just
Okay.
get in the way. Yeah.
All right. So that's what you see when you see them. And they are excited to, I mean, not excited, but they are, like I said, relieved to see
Yeah.
you here. Maggie's just like, "Ooh, friends,
Hey.
what
Hello.
are you doing here?"
Searching for stuff.
And also, you all, we were very concerned. We could not
Yeah, we heard-
reach you.
Yeah, y'all had gone missing. We tried messaging and sending you guys, but haven't been able to talk to you.
Galceria is still kind of like jittery. Magic isn't exactly effective outside of this cursed area. Communications can be very difficult to complete.
Communicate.
I see.
Yes,
noted.
communications are very hard to communicate with.
Yeah. What are you guys doing down here?
You see as you're talking, you see the Vermilion Dream agent backing up. Ayo's just like, we've been charged with assisting this agent in trying to secure items that the Allegiance of All Sight is trying to procure for themselves and hide from the use of the people of Ank'Harel. We're attempting to find a key of some sort, which will allow us entrance into the heart of this area.
And I just point down to the big glowy building. Like that it?
That one?
Yeah, that heart of the area?
Oh, no, not that area. The center.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
the big glowy one.
Mhm. Yes.
Huh. Okay. Um,
Ha- But what has brought you to the same area?
We are trying to find our friend Alan.
And Ellen. Maggie's like, you,
Elixion.
who do you work for? You don't work with our group.
Well, they knew that we were working with the
Mm-hmm.
Allegiance of Allsight. We've been
Well,
checking in with them.
before. Yeah, before, but not so much. They don't know why you're down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Allegiance of Allsight dig site.
They're not part of the Allegiance either. They're down here fine.
Yeah.
I snuck down somehow.
Yeah.
Probably using the double agent.
They are the double agents. I knew it. I knew it the whole time.
Well,
We gained access through the Allegiance of Allsight. Convinced them to let us down here because we're looking for Alan.
they don't know about Alan.
Don't
They
trust
don't.
them. No trust them at all. Something's wrong with them.
What do you mean?
Please elaborate.
I don't know. I don't like them. Something off.
I want to make an
No.
insight check to see, because
Yeah, can
something
I
seems off with all of
also-
our friends. Maybe
Okay.
I can see if they've got some of that weird red glow or some stuff. It'll
Okay.
help if I have my character.
You can do a
Let's just
perception. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Can Sunny help on her?
I want to
Sure.
proceed.
Assist.
All right, yeah, you perceive.
Okay,
I'm
Snaggle.
doing a perception.
You perceive.
I'm looking for things.
It
Nice.
sounds like
Um,
it sounds like it's fake.
18.
Natural. Good.
Okay.
Natural 20 for a 23 insight.
Ooh,
Okay. All right.
12.
Lindy, your insight just means, basically the surface stuff that you saw before. You're not,
Okay.
I mean, it's
Okay.
difficult.
Human
Snag-
emotions are so weird
Oh,
sometimes.
Hang
you
on.
know what? I lied. I have a level of exhaustion. I need to roll at disadvantage.
Insight-
don't
Insight's
worry. I'm not going to worry about
wisdom-based.
that.
Oh,
but
exhaustion.
no, because
that's right,
I
that's
have
right,
exhaustion and then I have that intelligence.
I'm not going to
thing
worry
as
about
well.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, I'm not, I mean, yeah, I'm going to let you keep your 20.
Thank you.
All right, Snaggle, your perception, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary other than the obvious signs of battle. These guys have fought quite a lot down here. Irving's injury still looks relatively fresh, like within a day or two. And you do notice on the Vermilion Dream agent, who looks awfully like the one you've seen before, but you can't tell for sure if it's the same person. As Lindy might say, the bitch. You do notice some red discoloration on visible skin that you see, almost like red veining. Not a lot, but just enough to notice. Okay, with a natural 20
She got
for
the tentacles.
on a natural 20 with your insight check into these friends of yours, they all believe what they're saying. Maggie honestly believes, but she just has a bad feeling about them. You can tell they all have been through a lot. They are exhausted. They are unsure of their position. They don't understand why they have done everything that was asked of them, and yet they are still not nearly as capable as the friends who have just arrived. Irving is unsure of himself and is afraid of, like where he's always been very sure and a fighter. Now he's afraid of being injured because he's afraid that he could actually die. Galceriad literally hates himself right now. He loathes himself because he has lost confidence. Dermot is just tired. He's only still here because he has to protect his friends from the horrors that they've faced. Ao is just outwardly just she doesn't believe she has the right to lead her friends anymore, and she's angry at herself for that.
Okay.
And Maggie's just sad.
Oh,
These poor
So
traumatized
sad.
babies.
She's sad, and she's losing faith in Ao.
Oh no.
oh.
It's really sad.
That's what you get from that.
Okay.
Oh, and your insight into the Vermilion Dream Agent is they think that you're there to steal whatever it is they found, and they seem guarded, scared, and aggressive.
Okay.
Why are you so guarded, scared, and aggressive?
So, I have hold on. I have the message cantrip.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm just gonna like message my findings to Glass.
Okay.
Just so Glass is aware as well. And then I am
Just
going
shift
to
to the Alosia. Just
yeah. I'm gonna essentially like go up to them, like get in their business, not in their business, but like they're our friends, right? Like I'm gonna go up to them. What can we do to help you? Like like I said, we're down here trying to find Elixion.
You
I
guys
don't
look
wanna-
like shit.
Yeah, you guys look like you've been through it, and we care about you guys, and we want you guys to go back, topside. So how can we help?
Sully has a heart.
No, she doesn't. Shut up. Sully doesn't care about anybody but Glass Cannon.
We're looking for the key.
Okay.
But there's only 2 locations we have not looked, both here and the tower behind us. We believe the key may be here, but there is
Okay.
something that lives in this place, and we're trying to decide how to approach it, either through the front door or through the open roof.
Well, there's 2 of us now. So let's make a plan where we can work together. Maybe we can like pincer movement this thing. Somebody goes through the front door, somebody goes, sneak attack up top.
Be
We
careful.
aren't sure what it is.
I believe it has petrification properties.
We believe the same thing,
Okay.
but it is not something we are familiar with. None of us have seen something like this before, and the associate from the Vermilion Dream has no idea who this is or what it is. Gassariad is baffled.
Have you been able to see it? Can you describe it to us?
Does it have treasure?
Quite possibly. It has
Let's go get it.
flat head
Flat
with
head.
spikes, large teeth coming off of it. Reminds us of I believe it's called a jellyfish. However,
God.
the,
Darkest of flumps.
Lump?
the,
right?
the tentacles that fall beneath it are thick and snake-like, reptilian-like, snake-like.
Mm-hmm.
And it is
A Medusa squid.
much larger than Maggie and our group put
Squid
together.
Dusa.
Okay.
And as she describes this, I will
Yeah.
show you a picture.
Oh,
I
was gonna say,
fun.
I've been to college. Does this sound like anything?
No, it does
Oh,
not.
I love that. I love that it doesn't remind
not
us of anything.
sound like anything, and I'm going to
Great.
link it to you in Discord just because
Oh,
I'm having issues with Roll20. So I apologize, but here you go. Let me find that ugly.
It's okay. I gotta actually pull up my
Ugly
Discord.
It looks
Oh.
oh
like
my
that.
god! It's a dark flump.
That's what Dark flumps right into battle.
The evilest of flumps.
It's Darth Flump.
Darth Flump.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's-
big.
That's like the Darth Maul version of a flump.
Dark
look at all them
Flumpius'
horns.
final form.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it could be.
Gotta petrify you all. Man, go.
All right. We'll go in through the front door. You guys come and drop attack through the top. And we'll just pincer this shit.
Is that a Medusa?
No.
Okay, so don't stare directly at it.
I mean, I feel like you could. Maybe don't let it touch you.
Don't let it touch me. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't touch this.
But I don't know if my gun will work underwater.
It probably won't.
I believe you might get one shot.
What if I touch it and it doesn't touch me? Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm good then.
Oh, that's one way to go.
Yeah.
Woo! All right.
Okay, I'm going to add in, because we're going to combat, I'm going to add in things, since I
Please
can't
do.
actually add in the art
Yeah.
for this.
Hmm.
So
Just,
I'm going to...
we'll just imagine the most horrific jellyfish I've ever seen.
It's a horrific freaking thing. Like
the darkest of flumps. I believe this
That-
is a corrupt. It's a corrupted dark flump.
yes,
That's what it
there
is.
you go. That's what it is. Okay, so
Somehow that's more scary than whatever that thing actually is a corrupted dark flump. We're like, no, don't take my happiness.
Hold on. Was it corrupted before it became a dark flump, or is it dark because it's corrupted? Or...
No, it was a dark flump that got corrupted. That's
Okay,
the worst. The worst possibility. It's the worst timeline.
Possibility.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty
Okay.
bad.
So as you guys go through the door, and your rivals go up over and start coming through the bottom, you see floating in the middle of this ruined villa is a huge jellyfish-like creature with barbed tentacles. Its bell is covered with a crystalline lattice, and it has a great axe with veins, a red arctic veins.
Oh.
It is
It has a weapon?
Wedged.
I was gonna say the jelly has a weapon.
It's wedged into the bell.
Oh.
It's stuck in it.
Beneath
Maybe that's
the
why it's so
bell.
angry.
Yeah, we just, got to pull the thorn out.
Thorn in the paw.
Yeah.
Wait, let me look at my
Bell.
spells.
A tendrillous crimson mass crackles with energy and provides shelter for a school of tiny, sharp-toothed fish.
Oh, that's fun.
Guys, excuse me one sec. Sonny looks at the group and goes, "Do you guys ever look at a creature and go, that thing shouldn't be messed with? Like, that's like screaming it. Should just, can we turn around?
No.
No.
Die, Medusa!
Whoa, hey, whoa, stare! Just did the horror cry. Fight me!
All right, so
Fun.
we are on the map again. You will be
no.
fighting for your lives.
Mm-hmm. With help?
Why is everything okay?
He's gonna take my happiness, kill it!
Okay, there we go. I want to get rid of that aura.
Dark clumps.
Dark lumps.
0.
Oh yeah, that was my old
Yep, that was your aura. Let me
Very
bring
good.
up the turn order. And why is this not? There we go. And let me clean it out. What? Why is that? Okay, this thing is just acting up for me.
Oh yeah, initiative. I'm going to click that.
Yep. You guys go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Middling for me.
And let's see.
Sonny.
18 for Sully.
How are you
Okay.
getting a +9? Dude.
That's a war wizard, baby.
War wizard.
War wizard. Okay.
War wizard, baby.
That's
Wizard.
I mean, gotta
Oh,
love
wizard.
initiative pluses.
You said you had a. What'd you say you had, Sully?
18.
18. Okay.
15 plus 3.
All right.
Die! Then I'm just gonna stand here for a little bit.
Okay. And let's see. Okay, so it's a +2. So Roll 1d20 plus 2. Oh, it gets a 19. Darth. Flumpius.
Flumfix.
Oh, Flumpius.
With a
The-
19.
Darkest and darthiest of flumps.
Darkest and Darthiest of Flumps. And then we have...
Excuse me.
How dare you? Can't
I
believe you've
know.
done this.
I keep yawning. I'm sorry.
Unacceptable.
All right, let's do
It's
descending.
been a long day.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
you
kidding.
swim through. You signal each other that you're going.
Yeah.
And your group swims through the main doors into this what was once a very lush and beautiful villa, and see this creature in the center. It immediately goes to protect its domain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
It's gonna be
Um,
domain.
That we die.
Where's
Oh,
your
no.
money?
And Glass Cannon, you are able to
Oh,
react
no.
first. The part of Darth Flumpius is being
No.
played today by the Mind Flayer.
Oh, I love
I-
that.
I don't like that our friends have a question mark
Friends.
after their name. Your friends?
Look,
question
if they
mark?
don't help us out, we're not gonna be friends for much longer. That's all I'm gonna
No.
say.
We don't need their help. We're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna open with I think one of my signature moves, which might
Mind
otherwise be known as a mind sliver. Although this fucker's scary. Oh, I didn't
Okay.
prepare that today. I didn't prepare that. Nope. Yep. Okay. Mind sliver. Yep. We're gonna
Mind
test
sliver.
the waters. Because there should be a lot of
Okay.
people. Mind sliver, and if it succeeds,
Okay.
it'll have
Um,
harder to. It'll be easier to hit with more. It'll have worse saving throws. That's the goal. Worse saving throws.
Okay. Okay. We're going to.
Hope it's not as smart as a mind flayer. That's all I'll have to say.
It rolled an 8.
11 points of psychic damage, and it has to subtract a d4 from its next saving throw.
Okay.
Yep. I'm just gonna stay here in the doorway. Maybe move to the side if there's not enough room for anyone else to enter. But stay back a little bit. This thing's got creepy tentacles.
Interesting. That's horrible.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
All right.
great.
So
Love
I don't
that.
like that.
I'm sorry. I'm. Oh, hey, look! It's Darth Flumpius's turn. Now,
Oh,
are
no.
you all in
Yes,
the order in
doorway.
which you wish to be in?
Where's the doorway? Can you mark
Uh,
a doorway for us?
Sure.
Yes,
Doorway.
please.
I'm gonna freehand you a doorway
I
here.
would love a doorway.
Okay. The doorway is this area right here.
Oh, I'm in the doorway.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
probably in
This
the
is
doorway.
this is outside this way. All right. And that is a lot of you could be, I mean, you're within, I mean, it's not that you're going to be within 60 feet easily.
That's
so
fine.
I'll move
in the
him
doorway,
around.
so I can duck behind it if I absolutely need to.
Okay, so it's basically right there.
Cool.
I'm already inside looking for treasure.
Okay.
That's where Sully's gonna be.
Ouch. Okay. So,
Oh, okay.
yes, so everybody's where they're supposed to be?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Have you made your prayers to whatever god you believe in?
Making
Yeah.
prayers right now while I
Canis?
read.
Okay, okay. All
Please,
right.
Snaggletooth, let us find some treasure.
Pray yourself.
Thank you.
All
All
Is the
right,
god of
so
heroism? Because that's our religion.
it's called
Timora.
death's. It's called Death's Embrace. I'll tell you
Oh.
now.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's
Is-
lovely.
Is
Uh-oh.
going to make. I'm going to roll 2d4 to see who it attacks
2d4. There's 2 attacks. That's great.
because it can reach all of you.
Oh, that's lovely.
Number 1 is Sunny, and number 3 is Sully.
Of course it is.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, all right, let's do this.
All right. So the first attack is going to be against Sunny.
Sunny
And I want to
boy.
make sure. Okay, so this is a d20.
Sunny.
Oh, rolled badly. Does a 13 hit you?
No. Well, Thankfully.
that you see this tentacle like that's been just kind of curled and like coiled underneath it, just swatch out quickly and just barely miss you.
Bubbles
And then the
everywhere.
second one goes after Sully.
Oh no.
A 13. Wow,
not hit.
I am rolling like I normally do, but not for monsters. Okay.
But not for monsters. Yeah.
All
well,
right,
you know,
so you guys-
sometimes these things happen. You know.
It made two attacks and it missed with
10?
both.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
look how big it is. Of course it
Yes.
has a plus 10 to hit.
It's got a 60-foot range and a plus 10 to attack.
We
All right.
fucked up.
We're fine.
Sully, you just
That's even
noticed
hit.
that thing can.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty,
Look,
pretty scary.
I'm hoping it grabs Alosia, wherever she is. Just, Maggie, yeet her down here. We need her help.
I see this tentacle coming at me. And I'm gonna cast a spell that Glass Cannon has cast before. I'm gonna cast Relitham's Psychic Lance.
That's a great
at it.
choice. That's a I think that's a great choice right now. I almost did that.
Good
but I was
choice.
like, you know, let's test the waters a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You gonna try and talk it?
no.
No.
Intelligence saving throw.
Gonna nuke it and try to paralyze it for a round.
Does
Yeah,
it pop its
DC
brain?
DC 16.
It hurts. It gives it a tiny aneurysm.
Aw.
I'm just looking for that spell. I want to read exactly what it.
Oh, I can post it. Hold on.
No,
yeah.
I've got it. And see
Okay.
if it's a psychic effect.
Oh yeah.
Incapacitated if it fails to the start of Nugget's next turn.
All right, and let me double check.
Oh,
Which I
yeah.
am after it.
It can't
so.
be incapacitated. That would be bad.
Okay. All right. All right. Is this a save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Intelligence saving throw.
Wonderful. Okay.
DC 16.
Gonna have to roll really high. 3. Look at all these singles I'm rolling here. What in the? I haven't
Listen.
rolled above a 10 yet.
I will take it.
No,
It
this is
takes-
supposed to be challenging.
It was supposed to be a minus
Seven.
D4, but it doesn't matter, so it's
Doesn't
fine.
matter. Okay, so roll your damage.
So it'll take 24 psychic damage. It is incapacitated until the start of my next turn. So for its turn, it'll be incapacitated, which is nice.
It is nice.
And then that's my action, and I will use that spell slot. Bonus action. Who's next? Sunny. I'm gonna inspire Sunny. I'm like, Sunny, we got this. Like, just fuck it up.
Sure. Yeah.
And you are now bardically inspired. You have
I
an
imagine
additional D8.
Just like the Duel of
Yeah,
Fates music.
Damage or to hit?
So it's so
hit.
you can use the 1d8 on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw
Okay.
for the next
Yeah.
10 minutes. You get that once.
I have a cunning plan. Means hurt it.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Just Duel of Fates with, you got this, fuck it up, go. Like, just
Yeah.
the most disinterested.
Yeah.
What you got, Sonny?
He is going to cast heat metal on that axe that's embedded in him.
Ooh. And then you should back up.
Casting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it activate? Oh, my chat was hidden for some reason. I clicked cast. It counted it. Why did it not roll it? What is going on?
Well, I will say this: you cast
Because
the
heat metal's a
spell-
saving throw. So what's the saving throw?
Oh, it's a
needed for heat
saving
metal?
throw. Okay, that's why it's not a roll.
Well,
to
no,
hit.
no. You cast the spell upon the weapon that you
Uh-oh.
thought was made of metal,
Oh.
and it does
Oh,
not affect it.
I shall
Uh-oh.
burn this infernal thing.
You see the red veiny, the red veins that radiate out from the part of the blade you can see that is embedded in its shell pulse as you cast the magic on
Uh-oh.
it. And Sully, if you're paying attention, when you see that pulse as well from the great axe, you feel your own small.
Just-
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
then
Great.
realizing his spell hasn't worked. Sick of Grinder.
Okay.
Grinder. Oh, happy grind noises.
Now, Sully, you also have the highest passive perception. I'm going to let you know this. While you see that your spell has worked to incapacitate the body, the tentacles seem to be still moving.
Fuck.
Okay.
Instead of 15 to hit for Grinder. For
A 15
punch.
to hit for Grinder. So Grinder moves up. Is Grinder able to move 60 feet?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Dope.
You have to dash.
We're also underwater.
So.
You know, that slows us down. His
30
speed's
feet.
40.
So
Yeah.
he'd be able to move 40 feet if he
20.
dashed.
40.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
going
20
40
it'd be
feet
20
with
though.
dash.
Oh, if he dashed, yeah. Okay, never mind. I'll get Grinder up there with him at least to get ready to smack. So imagine there's a Grinder up there. Go
40
get him
feet
next
away.
turn.
20 feet away
I
from
forgot
it.
he's.
Yeah.
I forgot he's so far away.
Let
My
me.
bad. Little happy robot noises.
Okay. All right. So,
Can
Snags.
Can I make Grinder do like an ink cloud effect with all the coffee grounds?
Oh.
Like a squid.
Like a little squid.
Coffee cloud.
Bad idea.
Perhaps on his turn.
Okay, sorry. It's just a
No, I
funny.
That's a
love
great
the
idea. Yeah.
I love the idea. Snaggletooth.
All right.
You're looking for treasure. Have you found any?
No, well, yes, I have found some. I'm gonna go
And
get it.
It's
The
head.
treasure was your friends all along.
Well, always, yes.
Okay.
But I was talking about that axe.
Oh, you're going after the axe.
I'm gonna swim the axe. I'm gonna swim for the
Okay.
axe.
You're going to throw it towards the axe.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your movement?
45.
Okay. So you can move 22 in the water, or are you slowed down by water as a monk?
I think I'm still slowed down by.
I think so,
water.
too.
Okay. All right.
Unless
So
I have.
are you going to dash to get up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use my monk.
Step of the wind.
Yeah.
Step of the
Say
wind,
you should be able to get up there. Sure.
So goodbye, key point, and then I'm gonna get this axe.
All right. So you used a key point and your movement, and that's going to be
Right up on his shell.
yeah. You could get right up to the shell.
Yep, I'm here. Give me this.
Okay.
Yoink!
It is solidly inside the
You have
shell.
to punch. You have to punch it out. You have to punch the shell around it. bring it up.
But you
Can
do
I
feel
do like
that it is a power. There is some sort of power within this great axe as you touch it.
It's a
push
bad
the axe
power.
in deeper.
I know it. No, nope.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Pull the axe. Can I? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try. Pull it out in there.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Athletics check style. Yeah. Ah!
I will tell you the
Oh.
DC is very high.
I don't imagine we can physically. Our poor little wee group can physically pull that out.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
there's
yeah?
anyone in your group that can pull
Oh, yeah?
that out.
I do. I
yeah?
imagine it's like a 25
Alright.
DC if it's wedged in there that good.
Fine.
No.
30. Oh,
Next.
yeah, 30.
Next
we can't.
time.
We can't get that.
Okay. Well, then I'll just have to perform a little bit of surgery.
That's my recommendation.
Percussive surgery.
Percussive surgery.
Yeah.
You have to just push it through and get it from the bottom. There you go.
Oh.
Tack, tack,
okay.
tack.
Okay.
Well, I'm done.
It comes up to when you would expect your friends to start battling, and that's when you notice that there are tentacles up the back wall, and they seem to be moving, possibly fighting. You don't
Okay.
know. This thing is protecting its entire lair.
Fighting just the tentacles at the top. It's okay. We got
Glass
this.
Cannon.
Well, its body is incapacitated.
But the tentacles, you can't be sure.
That's true.
Multi-brained.
Do I use cold
Or
or
it's like
lightning?
an octopus where each tentacle can operate independently.
Yeah. Both of these are saving. Well, you can't make saving throws when you're incapacitated. Or you have disadvantage. I think that's the case.
So is,
For dexterity, at least. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna... This thing's big enough. We're gonna lightning it. We're gonna just... Shoulder cannon. Gonna just...
All right. Big, bright, nasty. Roll the damage.
Big, bright, nasty roll the damage. Okay, here we go.
The water's ionized. You see it just turn to bubbles suddenly. The hydrogen that splits from oxygen starts igniting.
Level. Beautiful.
Everything explodes.
Oh, it didn't roll the fucking... Okay, hold on.
Whoa, language. Wow.
Fuckity fuck. 96 damage. Oh, it's bad.
Oof.
That's a lot of ones.
Oof.
21.
see, that's a lot of ones.
So
but still.
that's some bad
Wow.
damage. For fourth level fire, for fourth
You
level lightning
see
bolt.
it just hit, and
Underwater.
the
Look.
legs, the tentacles get agitated.
Like, I don't know if it's resistant to lightning, but you know,
Like
hey.
it tickles.
21 damage is 21 damage, and it couldn't try to dodge it. So there we go. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. In its incapacitated state, it can only make one attack with the tentacle. That isn't dealing with the other party. So it will make a single attack, and it will do so randomly. Again, it's Sully.
Sully, no.
No.
It loves Sully.
Everything loves Sully.
Listen,
She's so
everything
tasty.
everything under the water just wants
Look.
to suck me up.
Human
26.
is no.
Yeah.
No, it has to, I'm, doing the thing that Nugget always
Silvery
does. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, reaction.
Silvery barbs,
I
reaction.
have to roll again.
Yep. It could be better, could be worse.
24.
Yeah.
I tried.
Okay.
Will
I
hit me.
had to try.
Okay,
Oh,
so.
and I'll
Fine.
give advantage
Uh-huh.
to Sully. Does it have to fail to get advantage? Hold on, let me pull that up.
No, I
Let's
think you
reroll.
just.
No, it just happens. So yes, I will give you advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, Sully. Since you're so tasty, you might need them.
Thanks.
Look, human is the ocean's favorite food.
Okay, so the physical damage that you take from the tentacle hitting you is 15.
Okay.
Cool.
And then you take 5 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Wow, I rolled a 5 on 2d10 and a 15 on. Wow, okay. And it wraps around you. You are grappled.
Oh no,
Oh.
we're fucked if it grapples because we're so weak. I think you can use Dex though, maybe to escape a grapple, depending on the grapple.
I'm not all that dexterous.
Oh
It's
no.
not okay. I'll say this: it's not the most destructive of grapples. It feels like you feel like you possibly could escape from this without a lot of trouble, but it's there. All right, so that one single tentacle attack, that is what we have now. So we are back to Sully.
I am
Grappled
grappled.
by a big old meaty, squishy looking tentacle thing.
Big old gross thing.
Mm-hmm.
I this time will do a thing.
Okay.
Do a
What
thing.
is the thing of which
I
you
don't know.
are doing?
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to decide. I'm not sure.
I was saying it slower. So
Sorry.
I can give you a chance.
I was stalling. I'm gonna do spirit guardians. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because it is in my space, and those help me. So it needs to make. It's no longer incapacitated.
Okay.
It needs to make
I'll say this:
wisdom.
the tentacles aren't really affected by it. It's the main body of the creature that would be affected by and you are still a great distance away.
60 feet away from this
For
fucking thing.
now.
Okay.
Yes. For now.
I saw
For
that
now.
mouth that it has. I think it might. Maybe it's like tentacles with little chopsticks and it just wants to really win.
Yeah. Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna
It's gonna turn you into a statue and play with you like a Barbie doll. Don't like it. Little G.I. Joe figures.
I'm
Oh, I
gonna.
didn't
I'm
know
gonna.
it did that.
What?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
See, I like being as surprised by my monsters as you guys
As
are.
we
You know,
are.
this is fun.
I will instead
Of course.
psychic lance it again.
Okay.
So it needs to make another intelligence saving throw.
It's like
please, and
it's like
thank
you're
you.
stabbing its brain.
Please, stab its brain.
Trying to,
12.
because this is the last time I can do it. That is a failure.
Okay. What's the damage?
76. Another 24. We'll
Okay.
do
Nice.
same exact thing. Now, can I do
A thing.
no, it specifically says a weapon attack. I was gonna see if I could psychic blades it as well, but no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be a weapon.
Yeah, it has to be a weapon. Okay. I have no more 4th level spells. That's terrifying.
It's fine. So is this thing, to be fair.
We got this. It's fine.
Yeah. Fine.
It's Daijobu.
I
I have a cunning plan to help you, Sully.
I'm gonna bardically inspire glass cannon this time and be like, glass help, please. That's my inspiration.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Sunny.
So, Sully's still near me, even though she's just
She
grappled
is
where she's
wrapped.
I haven't moved.
She
Yeah.
hasn't
Yes.
moved
at.
yet.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
just got
I have not
slammed
been
and then
moved.
just squished. And...
Okay, go gadget kaiju Sully, and he's gonna cast enlarge on you.
Solely. Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let me double check the rules of the. Okay, and does that what size does that make,
All
Sully?
right, the target size
Large.
doubles in all dimensions, and weight is multiplied by 8.
You go up a size.
Okay.
So
So
it'd
go
be
up one size.
You go up
Would be
from medium
large.
to large.
Okay.
Okay.
She is
Um,
still grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This gives you maximum possible size. Until the spell ends, you also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Your weapons grow to match size, which gives you an extra D4 damage.
Okay.
So
I just don't understand. Like a great axe, is like
Only an extra
2d6.
D4.
Yeah.
And now it's twice the size, and you get to throw a little d4 on
Yeah,
it.
it's like
Dink.
Okay, I'm gonna enlarge it, and then let's see. I guess it's go gadget grinder time. Now
Okay.
let me look at one thing I forgot to check because I was reading over that. I gotta see, does this creature have eyeballs? I gotta
Does the
reload the
creature have
picture.
eyeballs? Let me see.
Oh,
No, it doesn't actually.
Oh yeah, it's just head and
fine.
tentacles and terror. Boy, that
Yes,
thing looks horrible.
lots of terror.
Well,
I mean, I think
then.
this is right up there with the amalgamation.
Amalgamation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amalgamation.
Okay.
I think they'd be friends.
Let's see. Grinder then is already over halfway there to the guy, so I'll make Grinder keep moving the rest of the way with your creature, and I'm gonna make him do a coffee cloud if I could.
Ooh.
Yes.
I know
you
it
see
can't see, but maybe
a
it
cloud
can
of
inhale,
coffee.
Maybe it
Yeah.
can inhale some of this coffee. and
Maybe
start
it's
sneezing or
allergic to
something.
caffeine.
maybe it hates
Or maybe it will
coffee.
get hyper and get twice as many attacks.
Oh no!
No.
Coffee cloud attack! No! My little Pokemon Grinder.
All right, so this little cloud. So he makes it up to the creature. I'd say he's right up next to it, and you see this nice big cloud of coffee just billow out. Snaggle, you start tasting coffee in the water.
Water's
Now,
looking a little
Snaggle,
brown.
you are on top of the creature.
Yep.
That means I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
No
Oh, no.
problemo. 11.
That coffee can help.
Okay.
I'd
You
like to
are
argue that
now-
coffee
Hold
can help
on.
him.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to decide if I want to luck roll that or use my other thing. I can use the Jewel of Three Prayers. I want to try that. And you get an extra save and throw, and I got a 12.
Okay. Are you going to do anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else. I think I have
You
to
are
take that
now
roll.
restrained as your muscles begin to
No.
seize.
Man, that's some bull. I had plans.
Well, so does it.
Oh no.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm there. I'm doing that.
All right. I believe. Let's see who's next. Your friends. You see bright lights and like explosions. Kind of like detonations in the water. And you see another like a similar lightning bolt come down and hit the creature from
Oh,
above.
probably Galsarian.
So
It seems
yeah.
like a
So you
Galsarian mood.
see it's being attacked from both sides.
Okay, good.
All right, and that puts us back to last cannon.
At me. Oh god.
Yes.
I don't know. This thing is not. I don't like
So
it.
Sully is really, really big and grappled.
Yes.
Snaggletooth didn't just kind of. I mean, you could. Snaggle, you could still take your turn. I forgot you didn't take your turn. I mean, you're restrained, but you're
It's
right there.
restrained just means you can't move.
Oh,
You can still
okay.
do an
I
action.
believe it's disadvantage on.
Yeah,
Not
so
restrained.
No, not
your-
restrained.
Your speed is 0.
Oh,
Can't
yes,
benefit from any
restrained.
bonus.
Not
Attack rolls
grappled.
against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have
Yes.
disadvantage.
Grappled, you just
and then
can't
you
move.
have
Okay.
Restrained.
and then you have disadvantage on deck saves.
Okay, there you go. So you
So-
still can attack and do things.
Just with disadvantage.
I'm sorry. I almost made you miss your turn. I
No,
apologize.
go for it. That gives me more time to think.
Well,
Yes.
hmm.
Snaggle. Do you have any explosives? Are you gonna detonate
it-
yourself to save your
Is
friends?
it the
No,
chum
that was
grenade?
my plan. Okay,
Oh,
I had my
okay, okay.
plan was to pull surgeon's outfit out of hammer space and put that on. and
Hammer space?
Yeah, you never heard of hammer space?
I'm a little lost. Hammer space?
Hammer space is where a cartoon character they'll just randomly pull out a hammer.
Oh.
It comes out of hammer space.
The
Oh,
bottomless
yeah,
acne
just
bag.
out of
Or
Yeah,
the
and on the
pockets.
inside-
Okay.
Time
Yeah.
Lord
Right,
technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Snaggletooth has transcended to acne
Oh
cartoon
yes.
character.
Oh
this
yeah,
guy.
yeah. You know
He's
he
a
is.
Looney Tune.
Okay. Yes. So, anyways, I'm suddenly in a surgeon outfit, and I pull out my greatsword.
And you pull out your greatsword. Okay.
Yes, and then I try to hit him with a
With
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
All right.
14 hits.
All right.
You take a gash along the roof of this thing.
Good. Now I go to the other side of the axe. No, I don't
Uh-huh.
because I can't move.
You can't move. So you
But-
can make it
but,
another attack at the same spot.
Yeah, I do. There we go.
All right. And with disadvantage, you hit again, doing damage once again. Let's see. Okay, yep, nope. They aren't
These-
isn't resistant to non-magical weapons. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
You see Snaggle, even though he's unnaturally still for a creature that can't stop moving. It slashes out really hard with his sword and seems to do quite a bit of damage to the cap of this creature.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, most of our damage has been psychic, so it's hard to see how damaged it is.
Uh-huh. And now we're on to our good
I'm
friend.
like, more of the same.
More of the same.
More of the same.
More-
But I'm going to take a page out of Sully's book, and I'm going to psychic lance this thing, too. It's my best solo attack right now, so we're going to go for it. So it needs to make a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
This isn't even fair. That fails.
Okay.
I had to roll a 19 or higher.
I do have a high save. War Wizard. DC 17. All right, so it's going to take 76.
Mm-hmm.
That is so much better than my lightning bolt roll that I did earlier. 33.
You see cracks begin to form on the shell, and you see it like visibly recoil from the damage. Even though it's stunned, it's not feeling great.
It's incapacitated. All right, goodbye,
Still.
4th level spell slot. That's
All right. Well, Darth Flumpius Let me see.
Has me grappled.
Right. Okay, so you move 20 feet towards it,
Ah!
just
Oh, great.
automatically.
No,
Um,
do not
and
like.
then another tentacle will slash out at Snaggletooth this time.
Ah, you told me to avoid this, but I'm restrained.
Another 13.
You can't even hit me when
Oh, but
I'm restrained.
I have
I have
advantage.
advantage.
A 15.
Still can't hit this.
My God. Why is my
He's, to be
this is
fair,
so-
he's a very
Refresh your
small
page.
target. He's a
Uh,
very small goblin-shaped target. Who's never stands up fully straight unless he's doing I'm a hero. He's like, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see how it's
Very
going to
small.
go.
Small.
Sully,
Small fury.
your turn.
I have less. I can't lance again. I use
Nope.
my 2 spell slots, so this is bad. And I have disadvantage on all of my fucking shit. Okay, I am just gonna attempt. I'm gonna pull up my rapier and slice at the arm that has me.
Okay, are you doing that in an effort to release yourself, or
Well, you said it was looking cracked, right? So I just want to
the
do
body of the
damage.
creature? Sure.
The
Okay, go ahead.
tentacles don't deal.
Yeah,
They don't take damage much.
Um,
You get that extra D4.
Remember,
so.
you get advantage
yeah.
on this from the silvery barbs.
Oh, from the silver barbs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's a 17.
It hits.
With advantage does not crit. So okay, so it hits. So I'm also brain. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take 7 rapier damage, and then I'm going to expend my last bardic inspiration to mantle or to psychic blades it for an additional 3d6 psychic.
You also get an additional D4 damage for
Or-
being big.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So 14.
Mm-hmm.
And then an additional 1. So 15 plus 7.
Was it 22?
Math. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, 22.
Yep.
Okay.
Shit, is there anything I can do with my bonus action? What does that do? Does that help me? Not really. Okay. That's my turn. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sunny.
So I had a question. I can't ever remember this.
Mhm.
If I try and cast a spell while performing concentration, do I have to re-roll to maintain the concentration?
No, only if you take damage.
Take
You lose
damage.
concentration on the spell if you cast another concentration spell.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, wanted to make sure. Um, I guess I can try and chop at the tendril or attack the tendril to try and get it gone.
Do you have any cantrips to hit the thing? It's looking more damaged.
It's really that bad down. I do have cantrips.
I don't know how bad it is.
I would say you'd consider it bloodied at this point.
Okay.
All right. Well, can I tell how bad off Sully is for health?
Oh, I'm totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not looking
You guys
bloody.
haven't really taken that much damage
No.
because
Yeah.
I roll
well-
horribly and it's been incapacitated this entire combat.
All right.
I've taken
Well,
20
It
damage.
won't be
in
anymore.
one hit.
Some of
Try
us
and
are out of 4th level spell
do-
slots.
I guess I can try and do a magical firebolt as long as the water doesn't negate that. Is that okay?
Super
It's
hot
a
water.
spell. It's
Yeah.
magic.
Okay. Boiled water attack.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna roll to attack then.
I attack you
Oh.
with steam.
Yeah, Steve. 17 to hit.
Now it hits.
Flash.
Roll your damage.
All right.
Flash boil.
Yeah,
Flash boil.
basically.
Got 8
I
damage.
cast calamari.
Yeah, 8 damage.
8 damage. Got you.
And then I'll have Grinder do his, wind up
Okay,
his button
Grinder.
attack.
Yep, Grinder is starting its turn there. I need Grinder. Let's see.
Oh,
Can Grinder be petrified?
checking.
Oh, I don't like that question.
He is only immune to charm, exhaustion, or poison. So yes.
Okay, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me see his stats. He gets a +5 to con, so roll
Okay.
a d20.
Very, very solid.
Rolling. Oh no. Let's see, 12 total. Rolled a 7.
Grinder is now restrained.
No, my little Grinder boy. Well,
His
dang it.
his cloud of coffee begins to stutter.
He kind of pauses and look.
He can make
Slowly
a
starts
restraint.
drifting.
He can make a disadvantaged attack against the creature.
Oh, he can?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, well then he'll try. Get him, Grinder. Punch him. Let's see, he gets a. Let's see. Oh, I have to roll 2 dice. That's right. Not bad. The worst one was a 5, but I get to add his attack abilities or to hit, so 6, so 11 to hit.
11 to hit, misses.
All right. Well, that's it. I tried.
All right. Okay. Snaggle, very important. Please roll
Yes.
your Constitution saving throw.
All right. All right. That didn't pass last time, so I think a luck roll or try
I would
to.
suggest a roll of luck.
Okay.
Okay.
I try to look dignified,
Let
just in
me-
case.
Hero.
You are no longer
Roll.
restrained
Yay!
Oh.
because you were about to be petrified.
Oh no.
That is gonna be fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. You
Am,
may,
so
you may make
am I fully got my full movement back?
you're full movement now, man.
All
You're
right.
fine.
All right.
Buck it
Well
up.
then, I'm gonna go to the other side and try to cut it out.
Okay, please
There we go.
continue to attack. All right. This is something interesting.
Mhm.
You go to attack and you swing, and one of the tentacles swings by, and as you strike, you see that you are striking Dermot, who is being held in the tentacle. It swirps down, and you hit Dermot, and it doesn't take any damage. Dermot takes the damage.
Mother. Damn it, Dermot, get out of the way!
Sorry.
All right.
Just because it's like he just waved him by, and he just goes right by, and he strikes him, and he just goes right. He's back off
All
the
right.
distance.
Well,
You
then
can't hit Dermot twice. Right?
I am going to attempt to punch him then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Punch.
Okay, with a 20. This time,
Uh,
okay, you see. Well, this is what happens actually.
uh,
This time, the tentacle that's grappling Sully recoils quickly and runs right in front of you as you strike, and it hits Sully because a 20 would hit you, I believe.
I think so.
So Sully,
Yeah.
you take the 10 damage.
Well, I was thinking about not stunning, but I might want to.
Stun
And
Sully.
and so
Do
the
it.
tentacle,
So I can
the
run
tentacle
away.
is a swirl.
Do it.
And so
That's
you
what Snag would do.
you get to choose after you hit
Yeah,
whether or not
yeah,
you
yeah.
stun. So
I got
so
it.
you're back where you started,
Okay.
Sully. You're not actually next to it, but you were whipped that way. It's a
Okay.
really weird effect this thing has. It's called a
How
body
many
swirl.
reactions do you have?
Punch
Not
again.
even. It's not a reaction. It's
What?
just an ability.
It's not a reaction.
No.
That's bonkers.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I.
So we have to hit it
well,
with saving
you know what?
throws.
I'm going to try to grapple. Oh wait, no, I can't. He's larger than me.
He's
It's
huge.
It's a huge
Okay,
thing.
I'm going to grapple the great axe.
The great axe. Okay. You have grappled the great axe.
Yes!
I don't think you even need to roll. It's not going
Got
to get
it.
away. All right.
Just gonna do the 5-inch punch like that. The Bruce Lee. can't block this.
All right, so it's your friend's turn. You see more. You see several attacks from above, out in the darkness, away from you, come down and strike the creature, affecting it. You do catch a tentacle swinging by with Dermot, and Dermot escaping. So he's not connected to the tentacle anymore. But you do see Irving pulled down, and he's grappled and right next to the body of the creature.
Okay.
And he seems to be in the same situation as Snaggletooth was.
I'm sure he'll be fine, or make a fine statue.
All right, so back to Glass Cannon.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. How are you, Sully? You okay? You good? You good being grappled? You may save you?
I'm okay for the moment, but
Okay, for the moment. Noted. Alright, I won't do that then.
I am very big right now.
You are very big. I don't want to get that close. We're gonna. Oh gosh, I didn't prepare certain things today. So I was like, I won't need that. And I'm like, it would have been nice. You know what? Would magic missile? Would it be able to block the magic missiles? I don't know. That's a good question. Fuck it. Saving throws only. Let's go. Mind sliver. Just. Why the fuck not? Just.
Okay, I'll give you. It seems like he can only block things with attacks.
Okay.
An attack roll. So you could. I will give you that. That's something that your combat brain will tell you.
I'll do a second level magic missile.
Okay. Give me your damage.
Boo. So that is 44 plus 4, I believe. Yes.
Correct.
I mark that slot. Okay. Wrong tab. And I was gonna say, and let's hope it's not all ones, but 10's not bad. It's 10 guaranteed damage.
You know, undeflectable damage. Perfect.
Pew, pew, pew.
And now it is its turn.
Yep.
And since you were the last one,
I was the last one.
it is now free to make its full attack
It is.
action.
We've not psychically
so
lanced it.
It really wants to get that crazy goblin off its back. So it's going to make an attack. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ah, man. If that axe could be removed from the back of its shell, I would say that knocked the axe off, but it can't. So, and let's see. You know what? Glass Cannon's been a pain. This one's going to go after
have been a
Glass Cannon.
pain. I've been an
A
intentional.
20?
I get to do my thing, as it's finally within range. I, the War Wizard, will use my trait of Arcane Deflection, which means I can use my reaction to gain a +2 bonus to AC against attack or avoid a saving throw. So I will use my reaction to get a +2 to my DC, my AC, which will give it, but it's 22, so it will miss.
Wonderful. I am so glad that you could do that, and I am
It's
so
always been
glad.
like more than 2. It's been like 5 or 3, and I'm like, this is within 2. I'm so
All
excited.
right, and Sully has been pulled right next to it. So let's see.
Okay.
Snaggle, you're on top up here. And Sully's right next to it. Let's see. Does it get anything else? Anything fun? No. That's it. I cannot believe that my fine. All right. I am rolling horrible. So it is Sully's turn. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're muted.
How about a 23?
Nice.
That is more than enough.
So
Wonderful.
good.
Your turn.
Sweet, sweet. I am right up on it now, right?
Yeah, you're right next to it.
I'm gonna Spirit Guardians now,
Perfect.
since I'm right up on it.
Okay.
Not these tentacle things. So it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
a wisdom saving throw, which would be, wisdom again. Not great. Okay.
DC 16.
Again, I must roll high. Nope. That's a 0.
Yikes. Okay. It will take 17 radiant damage. I rolled a 7, an 8, and a 2.
That's great.
Okay. You notice several of its tentacles go slack.
Nice.
Good. Any of the ones that were holding our friends?
You can't tell. Those are kind of
Okay.
off. But you notice that some of the ones that were, wiggling around and menacing you guys are no longer moving.
Sweet. Okay. Let me mark that spell off. That's a 3rd level.
All right.
Um.
Anything else?
I Actually, I think I'm supposed to have a 2nd, 3rd level because I Spirit Guardians against the.
You did.
So I have one. I have 1 3rd level spell slot left. That's my turn.
Okay. We are now to Sunny.
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 I'm gonna move just a little bit closer in case he tries to run away. And I'm going kapew and firebolt shot.
Firebolt. Okay.
A 23 to hit.
Nice.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Yeah, rolling. Hey, 13 damage.
13
Nice.
damage.
And then Grinder, if he can, one punch man it.
Okay, nope. Grinder
Yep.
needs to make a
A
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's
It'd be
right.
so sad if our coffee maker gets turned to stone.
Oh,
Coffee
geez,
grinder.
he got a 24.
He got
Oh.
24. Oh, he's free.
Yeah.
Attack at will. Wow, you just got real close.
One punch. Come on, Grinder, get him. Nat 20.
Nice. Roll your
He has
damage.
angered the coffee maker.
Yeah, I see you like bubbling.
I am proud of
Coffee
you,
grinds
Grinder.
everywhere. Yeah. All right. Let's see. He gets a plus. Let's see. That was the hit. So he gets damage as a 1d8 plus 3 force damage, but it gets doubled. Is that right?
That would be the dice get doubled, so it'd be 2d8.
2d8 plus
Mhm.
3. That's right. You don't get the modifier.
Mhm.
No.
Okay. So 7 plus 3, 10 damage.
10 damage. 10 damage. Yes. All right.
Happy grinder noises are actually angry grinder
Angy.
noises.
Angy grinder noises.
Glass is sitting there
Okay.
like,
my
he's
turn.
growing up so well.
Snaggletooth, Constitution saving throw.
Again? I'm not immune to this?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're restrained.
Oh no. Gotta end this thing fast.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll again, because I have more chances to live if I roll again now.
Okay.
So I will do a luck roll on that.
No problem. You are not
Okay.
restrained. Attack away, sir.
And last time I attacked, it didn't work out too well.
Just bite it. Bite it. Headbutt it. I don't know.
Oh,
I wouldn't bite this thing. It doesn't really taste good.
You know,
The most succulent calamari possible. Come on.
something to eat. You know?
Just shove a bomb in it.
Okay. All right.
We'll see it
Let's
detonate underwater.
see if it sees this coming,
Mhm.
and I will ram it with the ring
Oh.
of the ram.
Just
Okay.
straight down. Boo.
Yeah. I don't remember what it does, but that's what I plan on doing.
Okay. Let me see what the ring of the ram says now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
Let's see. Ring.
Ring of the ram. All right. Has 3 charges. A Spectral's ram head and makes an attack roll with a +7 bonus.
All right.
All right. Go ahead and make your roll.
14.
14.
A 14. What's his DC again? All right. You see Irving get pulled right into it. So roll 2d10 for your
How
force
did
damage.
know I was coming? How did I expect that?
It's you're standing on it. It could feel
This
it.
is some BS. All right, what? What am I rolling?
2d10 force damage.
2d10. Okay.
I believe that's the amount.
Damn!
Max damage.
Dang.
You see Irving's
Wow.
really cool mechanical arm shatter and just go off into pieces. And
Wow.
like there's like a cloud of like Irving is in bad shape when you hit him with that thing.
Oh no! I was like, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll roll double ones. It was not-
But you knock him out. You literally knock him out of the tentacle.
Yes!
he's free.
Safe!
Yeah.
He's not moving though.
He's just floating there now.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that was a successful turn.
I mean, you can roll it. You can use a key point for flurry of blows.
I'm okay. I'll try
mean,
that.
You could if you wanted to.
I'm not sure I can because I don't know if that attack actually counts as an attack, but it might.
Or a use
Okay.
item. Yeah.
You know what? Here we go.
Well, I mean,
Wait.
I'm going to count it as that. I mean,
No, hold on. I'm not gonna attack if it uses a key point. Only if it. Can I attack as a bonus action? Because I would do that. But
no. If you attack using a monk weapon, you can then use a bonus action to make another attack.
Okay. Yeah,
But I believe if you spend a key point, you can just attack.
Yes. But I don't want to do that. Because I think it's a waste of a key point.
I don't know.
Every other attack I've made against this is it's up attacking someone else.
Sully is right there, also in a tentacle. So yeah, maybe yeah. He's just trying to get you to hit Sully, punch Sully again. Yeah.
So I think, you know what? I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. So,
Intern. We're good.
I'm going to
Push the
roll.
button
Okay,
and
then.
turn while the NPCs go.
Yeah, I'm gonna intern. Rolling some dice to see how things are gonna go here because Irving's in trouble. Oh well, that one was a bad roll there. You can see Irving begin just to kind of fall off the side, and he's turned to like missing his arm, and you see him just turn to stone.
Whoa! Hold on! Hold on!
Uh-huh.
Can I use my action to give him another throw?
You do have that ability.
Yeah.
I do.
I'll
Okay.
do that.
You use your reaction. All right. I am going to roll. You know what? Which I have 4 dice here. I have a red one, a black one, a speckled, and a pink. Which would you rather me roll?
Speckled!
Speckled. This is the speckled die here.
Speckled.
It's a black and red speckle. I'm rolling. He rolled a 9.
9!
Plus 15.
No.
Oh.
Well, I can only give him one roll, so.
Yeah,
That's-
you can only
yeah,
give him
you
one
tried.
roll. Irving sinks to the bottom underneath the creature
Not
as
well
a
for him.
as a stone. You see more attacks. You see the creature take much more damage, and it is now, I believe, Glass Cannon's roll.
Is my roll.
What would you like to do?
That's a great question there, GM. What would I
Well,
like
you know,
to do?
here I'm just here to help you set up and see how you can do
Yep,
there. You know,
Yep.
Well,
That's it's that short
what you
biz
feeling
case.
I mean,
Well,
you can smack it, you can flip it, you can rub it down. I don't know which one you want to do.
I don't want to rub it down. I sure as hell don't want to do that one. That's a hard no, right there.
Butter my biscuit and call me a fluff.
Might as well.
Yes, Danco.
Are we gonna mind sliver? Or are we gonna magic missile? That's the question.
Magic missile. Okay.
Are we
which
gonna
one?
mind
which one
sliver,
you-
magic missile? Mind sliver, magic missile. You know what?
Guaranteed damage. Other stuff.
Other stuff. Minus D4 to save and throw. It does get that Spirit Guardians coming up. Well, it gets to attack again next. You know what? I haven't used a lot of magic missiles campaign.
Uh-huh.
Let's do that guaranteed damage. Let's do that magic missile. I'm gonna do a 3rd level magic missile this time. So
Okay,
that's
roll your
5d4 plus 5.
Roll your damage.
Okay, let's go. 5d4, not 5d5. 5d4 plus 5.
If you roll 1-1.
18.
Okay. Well, you needed 6.
Oh!
How would you like to do it?
Well, that's a great question. I wasn't expecting to kill it.
Well, hail. You just
Well,
you,
well,
you just
hail.
smacked it up. There you go. It's just
I
Well,
believe I've established
man.
that I use finger guns to catch magic missile. They just like
Finger
the little
guns,
tip
yes.
opens, coop, and like the because it's a robot hand, so the little blink, and then it's a magic missile, just magic missile juice in the hand, and it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like fanning the hammer, but it's just my thumb.
okay.
Like an old western kind of thing, and the missiles are gonna go like those things in Stargate, like the little ancient little, but like itty bitty because they're just little finger magic missiles, and they just ting ping 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 ping, and the last one goes right between. Well, it doesn't have eyes. Right around the axe, just yeah. Just
Okay.
right around the circle, around the axe.
Snaggletooth, the axe releases right in front of you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, you have it, and then as Irving sinks to the bottom, so does this creature as its tentacles go slack and it just falls to the bottom of the villa. You are out of combat.
I'm so glad none of us got petrified.
Well, yeah.
Gonna
Oh,
say
almost
that
lost
right
Grinder.
now.
What are you talking about? Irving's one of us.
That is true. Well,
He
I'm
was,
glad
he
none
was
of
always
the
one of us.
heroes.
He was a hero.
We might be able to save him.
He died a hero.
We might be able to save him with a unpetrification scroll.
He's not split into several pieces. As
That's-
long as we keep
that's
him
the
from getting
thing.
split into several pieces,
Yeah.
I think we'll be all right.
God, I could be so mean.
Smash!
He falls on a very sharp pointed object and hits right in the middle, cracking it in half.
I'm still enlarged. I catch him before it falls.
Oh,
off
there
the
you go.
ground.
All right,
Yeah.
so Snaggletooth
Just-
grabs the axe.
Sully grabs the statue of
Sully
Irving.
cradles Irving.
I just like I
Cradles!
don't cradle. Absolutely not.
Pinch, just kind of holding.
Just-
Like,
Yeah, I just-
Well,
I
as
feel
far
like-
away from you as possible.
Yeah, just like grab him by his shoulder and then like just like gently lay him down on the ground.
Wow, she cares.
So much.
That's a lot of caring from Sully, to
Mm,
be fair.
so much caring.
I believe
how's
it is dead.
everybody? How's everybody doing?
you see them coming down.
We're
They're
good.
I obviously rolled much better up there in Magic Land, where I'm actually able to hit things. And
Did they look even worse? And we
yeah,
still look
they are
fine?
beat up. The Vermilion Dream Agent is dead.
Yay!
Yay!
They are
Nice.
Maggie is despondent because people just keep dying, and then they see Irving.
Glass Cannon is so secretly pleased that Alosia's dead. But says
Irving's
nothing.
gonna be fine.
Maggie and Dermot make their way straight to the side of Irving. Dermot seeing if he could do anything, but recognizing his magics aren't powerful enough to stop this. Ao is visibly shaken and horrified, and Galceriad is just like apoplectic. He can't react. Like it's just another thing
Yeah.
has happened, and they can't.
Catatonic.
Yeah, they
Having a
are
rough time with
just
this.
they are not doing well.
You guys think there's something wrong with this axe?
Oh yes, can I have a charisma saving throw?
Oh,
They're definitely
no.
cursed. It's
Charisma
fine.
saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Can I? What is your
Wait,
charisma?
hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm just
It's like, let me check my amulet. I am a hero.
okay, is this a charmed effect?
No.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, 'cause monk.
Alright.
Okay. Let me look at this.
I wanna try and waste another luck roll.
I think it's your last luck. I don't know.
What the fuck did you do? My luck is shit tonight!
You've got vent luck. 12.
Okay, you notice that this is a very magical item,
Yay!
but it is so corrupted by this red
gross.
ore that it literally pulses with the flashing of the light from the distance that you still see through the open windows of the
So, what we need to do is go on a quest to uncorrupt it. I hear you.
Yeah. It's
Hero
pulsing,
stuff.
and you can feel like a heat to your hand. All right.
My hand's warm.
It's cold
You
down here.
now have, where is that?
One level of exhaustion.
Yes, you have one level of exhaustion, and your hand looks like it's been burnt.
I don't like that.
How about we just take a short rest real quick, guys?
No, we can't do that.
Why?
Water breathing.
Shit.
Unless you wish to use another potion.
I don't remember.
Sully's gonna pull out her teleport tablet.
That will
And I'm
take
gonna-
you all the way to the surface. Oh, for
I'm
the
gonna
other
gi-
group.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to who seems to be the most
Galsariad.
coherent
Oh, well, he's the magic
Coherent.
person. I think he can use it.
at the moment.
Dermot is probably the most
Dermot
coherent.
might be able to.
I'm gonna give
Dermot's my man.
this tablet to Dermot.
Yes, but what is this?
Leave, like this. Get Irving some help. Go to the surface. Leave.
Will you be all right?
We will be fine.
Look, when you get better, come back and get us.
He looks over and says, Maggie, please grab the others, get them ready, and I need to speak with our friends. Maggie, okay. And she goes over and tries to like literally
Round everybody up.
picks
Yeah.
up Galsariad and is like patting Ao on the shoulder, and Dermot looks at you, goes, that axe, our contact said she believed it was the key that we were looking for.
Well, it's hella corrupted, so
Yeah, it burns.
you
Everything
should probably drop that.
down here is corrupted.
Yeah.
Might I ask
And
who your
he-
contact was?
He pulls down his armor, and you see veins, red veins running.
He's got the tentacles.
Like, the longer you stay here and the closer you are to these things, you will also, if you are not strong enough,
All right.
we are.
Then go find a cure for us.
There is below. And he picks up Irving and walks back.
Then we'll find the cure.
Walks back over to Maggie. Everyone, like, they all kind of put hands, and he cracks the thing, and you just see, like, basically just a huge hole opens up in the water.
Yep.
And then you see it collapse in. And you imagine when they land on the roof,
Sploosh.
where you landed, there's
Uh-huh.
just a massive ball of water that splashes out. Hopefully, Irving survives that change.
Well, Maggie was
I
holding
assume
him,
Maggie,
right?
Yeah.
Well, if there's a big change in pressure from the depth you are immediately changing at the surface.
Magic teleportation.
Magic.
That's
Yeah.
a cushion.
Okay.
Like, if it's that much of a change of pressure, we should all be dead by now. Because,
Yeah, that's true.
Well, no, you worked your way down here. Just slow walk into the water. You've been working your way through.
Yeah, you have to be like an atmosphere
They got
pressure
the
for cracking to
beds.
occur.
Mm.
Too much nitrogen in
Look,
their bloodstream.
I've been doing way too much underwater Call of Cthulhu research
Fair
about
enough. Fair
what
enough.
pressure
I'm
things
doing, I'm doing
crack.
silly critical role on underwater physics. All right, come on. now. All right, so
We
you're
searched
now
the
alone
place.
again with the corpse
Yeah.
of the creature and the corpses of what
Loot.
you know to be several other adventurers strewn all around you. And as the weight of
They
what
didn't
you
take
found,
Alocia's corpse, did they?
No.
you did not see it. No.
Great, let's loot it.
Woo!
As you go to rob the corpse of
Yeah!
Fuck that lady.
Also,
Woo!
death confirmation. You know.
and the
And the rest of
weight
the room.
of the things that you've done falls upon you. That
You
is
mean our
the-
victory?
for this week.
Woo!
Victory!
Only one loss. Woo!
This is our last game of the year, I think, on Mondays at
gosh.
least, unless we have our
Wild.
Christmas episode at some point. I don't know if we're doing a
Oh,
Christmas
I
thing.
don't think we can do. We do have a Christmas set. I will come. I'll meet up with y'all for dates for like when we can possibly do that.
Okay,
I'll look.
so
we'll
we'll
look
have,
at calendars
some night.
immediately after session. There will be a Christmas special.
Okay, there will be something at some time for us to get together and be silly
They have
and
to go to the
festive.
North Pole.
Yes.
Excellent. We're going to the North Pole.
Yes.
Is that a strip club?
It's worse. It's so much worse.
Thank you for watching this evening. I really do appreciate everyone who watches and joins along with us for our fun, our frivolity, and our fiendish combat where I try to kill my friends and fail miserably because I roll terribly. I had a blast. I love everything about tonight's session. I love everything about this year's sessions. It's been fun. This was episode 36. So we've done pretty good in the last I guess 18 months. You know, we're doing an off and on now, so it's taking us a little longer, but we are in the home stretch for the most part for this campaign now. This is one, there's only one other area after this one to explore, and so that should be interesting. Favorite parts tonight? Absolutely love Snaggletooth being a loot goblin constantly. Sunny and Sully and Glass just being absolute wonders. I enjoy each and every one of you guys' characters. I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much. I will pass this on to Lindy.
Me. Hi, Laugh of Lindy. We're gonna go around. We're gonna say favorite parts, who we are, where we can find you. We're gonna go in reverse order. Nugget, how is tonight for you?
Tonight was a ton of fun. Hi, I'm Nuggetosaurus. I play Silly Rupt. I did not die this session, so I'm very happy. You can find me here pretty much exclusively. I don't really play anywhere else for the Monday game, and then I'm also in our Wednesday Call of Cthulhu game where I'm not going crazy. I'm just hearing voices, a singular voice in my head. It's totally fine. My favorite part, I absolutely loved Grinder. Like coffee grind ink squidding, like that's just, that visual is fucking hilarious. I love it. I need more Grinder as a squid. Just give me that art. Like
Yeah.
it's hilarious. I love it. I love this whole fight. I was terrified this whole fight, but I feel like we did pretty okay. We didn't have any losses on our side. I'm at half health, but it's not quite half. I'm a little over half health, but I'm fine. You know, other than that. Nobody got petrified on our end, so we're fine. Next week it'll be great. It'll be great.
Thank you. Next week will be great. Speaking of great, next session. Next session will be great. Snaggletooth, how was today for you?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm D20 coup de grace. You know, you can find me here Mondays and Tuesdays sometimes, and shoot. Oh boy. My favorite part was probably just the whole fact that you know, that their entire adventuring group is so beaten, and then, you know, we come in just not adventurous at all. Hi guys. You know, and I feel like this entire campaign, we've just, you know, they've taken all the brunt of everything, and we just come in and clean up. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. And they think we deserve all the credit. Granted, we do start a lot of stuff and we finish it, but like it's all again sheer dumb luck and lunacy. I think there's a fair bit of lunacy. That's the secret. Our group's far more just crazy than their group is.
Sometimes you just gotta embrace that, you know?
Yeah. So someone who's starting to embrace their lunacy a little bit would be Sunny. How is tonight for you?
Sonny's just cracking under the pressure. Hey.
Hey.
You know, they're under the water.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had fun. Sorry, that was bad. I like Snaggletooth really smacking the hell out of that guy, getting the 10-10 max damage. That was really funny. It really tickled me because that visual was funny to me. I liked him riding on top of the giant squid thing. I like the exploration of this underworld as we're going through. So thank you, DM, for that. As we find more in this dark Flumpius, apparently this like Giga Flump or whatever we're going after. You guys will find me here and appreciate playing. So thanks.
Thank you. And that just leaves me. My favorite moments is just snaggletooth, as per usual. Sully caring more than once in a session. They're at the beginning when like checking in on them, giving them the tablet at the end, like get safe, you guys. Actually catching only because he was petrified. Petrified Irving, if he was alive, whatever. Also Snaggletooth rolling max damage on the Ring of the Ram. That's never gonna happen again. Never. And I'm so here for it. And of course, happy, angry grinding noises and not having a stone coffee maker. That is also great. And Glass Cannon's favorite part is Alosia being dead. So, look, Glass Cannon's notes are very nice and polite, except for Alosia. Just really rubbed Glass the wrong way, I guess. But you can find us here in the new year for more of the new batch and for Ghosts of Saltmarsh, which will be starting up in January. You can also find us here on Wednesday for Call of Cthulhu Below the Land of Fire, where Nugget's gonna make a new friend real soon. Make a new friend real soon, and it's gonna be great, and everyone is all smiles and injuries because they survived an adolescent Shoggoth, which that in itself is an achievement. Little bloop boop achievement gained. And you can also find me tomorrow night on Perception Studios channel, GMing some Dragon Age. So if you like that, check that out. Until next time, though, have fun and play games.